Good morning, Yogesh.
Morning.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your expertise.
Sure. I have more than 30 years of experience. First half of my career was into IT companies and second half into investment banks. In terms of my expertise, it's basically Microsoft technologies and databases. And on the domain side, it's capital markets and foreign exchange.
Tell us a little bit about the CIBIT curriculum.
Sure. CIBIT curriculum exactly offers what industry wants from the people, which is domain skills, technology skills, and communication skills. That's why we have divided curriculum or the course into 3 levels. First level really takes care of what investment banking industry is all about, what business they are into, who they cater to, different products that they offer, current market scenario, regulation, and all of that, which gives pretty good knowledge of investment banking. Level 2 focuses on technology, where students have to select from .NET or Java. We start the topics from basics and we move on to advanced technologies, advanced topics. We also do SDLC, software development lifecycle, where we talk about why waterfall is the model which is now failing in the current scenario, and why people are moving on to agile and scrum. Then we do the most important topic, which is trade lifecycle, where we talk about how a trade flows throughout the organization, which is investment bank. What front office, middle office, and back office exactly do to the trade. We talk about that. Then we talk about what typical systems you will find in investment banks that take care of the whole trade life cycle. That basically is what level 2. Level 3, we actually simulate the investment banking environment, where we talk about different trades, the trade life cycle, how it flows. And in project, people actually build the systems that we learn in level 2. Plus, we focus on communication skills, email etiquette, interview preparation, all of that.
What are the benefits for a student to choose investment banking technology as a career option versus going into a general IT company?
Sure. As far as what I have seen in my experience, it's about direct ownership versus indirect ownership at IT companies. Investment banks are really responsible for specific platforms or applications that you own, right? You take care of them and ensure they're up and running end to end. And in terms of difference in the experience that you get, investment banks, we're talking about you're doing a lot of programming and advanced technologies and building super sophisticated systems, trading systems, risk management, all of that. It's all pretty sophisticated.
Why do you think it is important for someone who wanted to get into investment banking technology to do such a specialized course like CIBIT?
Yeah. Typically, when a person joins investment bank, for example, when I joined, it takes at least 1 or 2 years to figure out, what investment banks really do. Different kind of products they offer, equities, fixed income, bonds, foreign exchange, a lot of things, right? And you typically don't get a time to, sit down and learn those things, right? So this focus, this program actually gives you a chance to do a very focused learning for 3 months, where you focus on domain and technology, and it's very much oriented to investment banking systems and overall technology. So I would say it's more a focus and intense approach taken into the course that helps students.
Also, how about what kind of competitive advantage does it give a student in terms of placement time? Does it help them?
Yes. So it obviously gives an advantage because they have apart from technology and communication skills, they also have domain skills, which is very important these days, where role of technology is increasing and they want people to know what they are building. So it makes a lot of sense for companies to have people with domain skills.
For someone who wants to work in the technology IB sector, I think the first thing that comes to mind is, are there enough jobs and is the sector growing? Does it pay well? What would you say to them?
Yes, it's actually increasing and the reason is quite simple. Role of technology today is very different than what it was some time back, I would say some years back. Today technology is all about building super sophisticated systems, and that gives real competitive advantage for investment bank over other banks. Plus the current environment where there is a lot of regulation happening, a lot of reporting, all of that. So role of technology, I would say, is increasing and will also increase in the future. So it makes a lot of sense to hire more technologists today.
Did you always want to be a teacher?
Honestly, never thought of. I will do teaching, but I'm enjoying every bit of it because I'm interacting with freshers, fresh blood. Makes a lot of sense. I learn a lot of things from them.
And what do you like to do in your time off?
I do a lot of reading and I really enjoy long drives.
But for fun?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.